Ah, hello. As I'm recording this, it's the week before the exhibition, so we're going to be installing it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it will be on the 5th of March at 2 p.m. preview. So I don't know when this video will be out. It might be, the exhibition may be up and running right now. So, still doing lots of things, but I was thinking, maybe doing we're going to do some workshops, so in the exhibition, so you could come along to them, or I'm going to do some tips right now, just little things that will help you draw, and so you don't have to do the workshops at the exhibition, but you still have the tips. Just very simple things, really, about drawing, just to help you. Like I'll discuss negative spaces. Like when you draw something, you think about drawing the subject, but there's spaces around and in between that are formed. So if you look at those spaces as well as the actual form, that can help you create the subject that you're doing. So I'll do on this background here, if this works, because it's the first time I'm doing this, I will impose a little diagram that I've done. So let's see if it works. It may be upside down, it may be the wrong way around. See, well, a little poetry there. That's terrible. Yeah, terrible poetry, really. I don't think it's even poetry. I don't know what it is. Being dyslexic, I get my words the wrong way around very often, and I get tongue twisted. I'll say that. That's why I paint, you see. I'm much, I prefer to communicate through painting. As you know, because I'm just rambling on. I'm just rambling on now. So, I'll get on with it, see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, this is my subject for today. It is a giraffe, and I'm going to describe to you negative shapes. So you see all these shapes here? This is what that is. It's one of the shapes here. So about there, so just try drawing whatever you pick. This, so I've drawn this shape here. It's about there, something like that. Could be this middle bit here. So draw that, which is easier than drawing the actual leg. There it is. Now, there's a little slither. So let's try drawing one of these little slivers. So it's just a like that, which is easier than drawing the whole leg and trying to get all this hooves in straight away. So eventually, once you've done maybe 2 or 3 negative shapes, you'll start seeing the actual form of the giraffe, and then you can add the hooves and things like that. Now, this is the belly area, which is about here, with this lovely curve of the belly. Oh, it says thank you for stalking me. So you want this shape here, this little cavity. So try drawing that, and that lovely little belly. Now, it's going to be pencil marks everywhere. Just take your time. It's going to look as this is going to be a load of pencil marks, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So then you got this shape here of the neck. The neck. So you got this lovely curve. Okay. And then the shape of the neck which the chin. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated. That's why it's good to pick something stylized, like a statue or something like that. Something simple-ish. So once you've done that, get these lovely curves. Now, as I say, yeah, your page is going to be full of pencil marks, right? So don't worry about it. Try do it lightly first, and then once you see get that right, you get that correct negative shape and positive shape, just go a bit darker and you think, ah, there it is, and you get all excited until you come to the next bit. So yeah, so we've gone through these shapes. Now you could also use, say, you know, this is going to be, this pretty much is in a line, but also say the snout will come down to about the body, you know, so it'll go to about there. So, you know, that'll give you a good idea how long the head should be. And also, you know, you can do that with the width of the neck as well. And, you know, the tail and things like that. So, I hope that's a little bit clearer. I've done this on Procreate, which is a digital software, just to make it, you know, easier to put on the screen. But it's just using a pencil, you know, but you can't beat a graphite stick or a piece of charcoal. Charcoal's good, you can easily just rub that out. You know, you might get the page so full of lines, you might just want to rub the odd one out, you know, with a rubber, and willow charcoal is good for that. You can do it with, you know, graphite sticks, and I kind of like the messiness of a paper full of dust marks and workings out. You know, some of my favourite artists, you know, I prefer the drawings, you know, looking at the drawings rather than the finished piece. You know, how they work, you know, it's not all going to work out, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, we're not after perfection, you know. So I would say just pick something like an ornament or something like that, or something easy, you know, just look around, and you'll see it everywhere then, you know. You've been walking around, hey, like that, and you'll see banisters, and you'll look at the spaces and banisters. Trees are good, winter trees are good. Don't look at all the branches, or just look at the, you know, that you sometimes get heart-shaped negative spaces in branches. Yeah, and then you start looking at faces, you know, so you got these shapes here, and this shape here, and this shape here. I always walk around like this. Hello there. So, there you go. If you got any questions or inquiries, just put it in the comments. And yeah, far away, near, no perspective. We'll do that another time. Okay. Thank you very much thank you very much for watching, and we'll do some more. Hope to see you at the exhibition.